Okay, guys, welcome to today's analysis on GBP yen. Today is on 24th of February, Sunday, and I can see the price action on this pair is pretty attractive, and that is why we are going to analyze this pair, try and understand the reading of the price action. So let's get started on this. This is the monthly chart to begin with. We can see last month you have a huge pin formation. Price spike went down to almost 131.64 and then reverse, and it did hit our target. Now the price has returned. So far in this month we've been retracing higher, carries momentum from the previous month as expected. The price is in a bearish variation or a bearish trend on this monthly time frame, as you can see. So, and you can see the channel formation is there. So it'll be very interesting to see, and I'm going to break down the price action to give you the trading plan for this week as to what I see. In my understanding, reading the price action, I can see there is buyers in the market, but you can always expect a bit of retracement on this. So I'm expecting the price, based on the reading last month, a very strong wick rejection. Sellers were totally dismissed by the buyers, push the price up. As you can see, moving average is the key. Now once the price is above this moving average, I'd expect the price to pick more momentum. So what I'm expecting is 148.14. That's what I'm thinking. The price began its journey from 137.22. And remember, guys, as I said in my training last year, that price is like a fish. Like fish can't live without water, price can't live without support and resistance. So this journey begins at 137.22 and it carries on to 148.15. Well, let's break down the price action. We're on the weekly time frame now. Moving averages turning support. As you can see, last week we had an engulfing candlestick which has pushed the price up as expected. So there we are. What I'm expecting is, what I am still expecting the price to carry on its journey to 148.8. That's what the target is. Let's mark some levels there. So drilling close, you can see the previous week was an engulfing candlestick. The week prior was a rejection at the support level. The week before, you had this pin formation, which built the momentum for this move higher. Now, what I'm expecting is the price to retrace a little and carries on. My directional bias is bullish on this pair to begin with. Yes, of course, as long price remains above this level. So what I'm saying is that in any retracement that you have, in my suggestion, look for buying opportunities there. Any retracement, look for buying opportunities there, guys. It's a very good trading setup. The price action is clear. Moving averages are getting bullish as well. So this is where we are. And I'll make it easier for you guys further. I'm expecting the price to carry on there. Let's break it down further on the daily chart where we are. So now we're in a zoomed in phase and try to see the details of this move. That what I'm expecting. Nice, almost a tweezer formation before the price carries on. A nice buying opportunity last week here at 142. 43 normal 43 for a decent and easy 140 pips. Right now we are sitting at double formation. All I'm expecting is for the price to retrace a little before it carries on. So my strong advice is to look for buying opportunities. And I have to tell you something, guys. I've been trading this new way of multiple structural analysis, and my analysis has been more than 95% precise. So please pay attention to my analysis and try and understand the logic I'm giving. This retracement is a bullish flag formation also. So this retracement is like a bullish flag formation, which you can say a falling wedge. Normally, it breaks like this. Now, that is one thing. You already had a bullish flag formation, and I'll show you that. This is your bullish flag formation. That's your pole. Length of the pole is exactly your targets. So let's try and understand and ascertain the targets by the method of chart patterns. And that's what the targets and I can see, but of course my target is 148 to begin with, and we'll see how the price reacts around these levels if the price breaks that level with momentum. Now, do we have a confluence there, guys? That's your A, B, C notches into play. You can see how this target is aligning with. So that's my overall target. But yes, to begin with, the first target is the trend line resistance there at 146.50. The break of this, which is pretty certain, I'm very certain, will give you 148. And look at the confluence there again. These are your TP levels, which is also aligned with the chart pattern formation. That's what the outlook is. My advice is, and as long price remains within this zone, look for buying opportunities, and any retracement, look for the buying opportunities with the strategies of execution, i.e. entries and exits you use. It's a good trading setup, in my opinion. I will be trading myself. Last week, we had a huge success on GBP AUD with more than 320 pips. Week before, we had a successful trade on GJ. Now, I can see there is a good potential in this. Momentum is there. Influences are there. So try and understand this analysis, which I've just conducted. I know it's very basic analysis. I can't share the details of teaching online, but it's basic analysis, but it still gives you so much information if you really put effort into it to understand. Follow the videos. Try to learn from what I've been saying, explaining the logic, the technical analysis. And if you have any questions, by all means, you can drop your questions. Follow the trading view where I share analysis. You can ask questions there. Trading view, you can always ask questions there. Telegram, you can always send me questions and I'll respond back to your questions if I have time. It's a good learning opportunities for you guys. So please take advantage of this. So that is the outlook for GBP yen, in my opinion. And I can see this pair heading higher, bit of retracement, continuation higher. The advice is to buy the dips, and this is a video for educational purposes, to learn the price action, to learn the technical analysis, to learn how to do a top bottom analysis. So uh, it has the potential. um, I hope you enjoy the session, and if I see any more trading opportunities, and I'll be uploading that analysis also on the YouTube. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.